Hello there and welcome to the East Alabama edition of Business Break. I'm Maureen Akers, and with me today we have a very special guest, Brian Carmichael with the Carmichael Law Group. Thank you so much for joining us today, Brian.
Thank you for having me.
Well, tell the folks out there in our viewing area that aren't familiar with your law firm, what types of law that you practice?
Yes, my firm, Carmichael Law Group, we practice bankruptcy law and also Social Security disability law.
Right. So I know people are, a lot of people don't know about bankruptcy. And why do people typically file for bankruptcy? What causes that?
Yeah, that's a great question. Typically, people file for bankruptcy because there's some type of triggering event. And when I mean a triggering event, they receive a foreclosure notice, they have an account collection lawsuit, or they're behind on a car that's about to be repossessed. Okay, so a common reason to file a bankruptcy petition would be if there's a triggering event that they need to make stop. Bankruptcy is a way to make those actions stop.
Okay, and so there is help.
Yes,
is help.
There is
so
help.
Do you have any common questions that come to you, or people, maybe some of our viewers out there go, okay, I've had this triggering event, I might need to contact them. What are some of the common questions or people should be thinking about?
Yeah, a common question that I get with potential clients is they're in my office, they had this triggering event, and they're like, hey, if I file a bankruptcy, is it going to wreck my credit? And I think that's a really fair question.
It is.
And I would say, typically, most people I meet with have had that triggering event. Right. And so their credit's already impacted. By filing the bankruptcy petition, it's going to address the bad stuff, and the bankruptcy is not going to be what ruins their credit. They already have a missed payment, an account collection lawsuit, and that's being reported negatively just like a bankruptcy filing would be.
Gotcha. But you can help with the bankruptcy, kind of help stop the bad process, right?
Help stop the bad stuff. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Very good. Now, you also mentioned Social Security disability. Tell us a little bit about how you can help folks that way.
Right. Well, if you have a physical or mental condition and you're not able to work, I certainly would recommend you consider filing an application with the Social Security disability, Social Security Administration. And with Social Security disability is for people who have a physical or mental condition and they're not able to work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week on a full-time basis. Right. And my firm, we can help you with a disability claim if you have filed a pending application with Social Security. If you filed a pending application, we can go on the record. Also, if you've been denied, have an initial determination that's not favorable, we'd be happy to help you there. And also, if you've been denied by an administrative law judge, we could help appeal that to the Appeals Council. So we'd be happy to review Social Security disability claims in Alabama and Georgia. Very
good. Well, I think we've had the information up on the screen while we've been talking. Your phone number and your website have all been up there so they can contact you. So that's Carmichael Law Firm. Thank you so much for joining us, Brian, and I look forward to seeing you on the very next East Alabama Business Break.